same-sex marriages, I've got to say I agree with Katie on this. I've never met like a gay or a lesbian who hasn't been like, oh yes, about gay marriage. I've never met anyone that's been like, I am a lesbian or I am gay, and no, I do not support same-sex marriages, because yeah, Katie was right. We all want to be treated equally. So of course I am also very supportive of wanting gay marriage when it comes to marriages. I really don't like the fact it gets called civil partnership, because the one thing that fucks me off about marriage is the fact a same-sex couple are not allowed to get married and call each other like wife or husband, but you get in some places where people can be a bigamist and have more than one wife and have like a bigamy marriage. Like that's fucking outrageous, because marriage is when you're in love with someone and you want to spend the rest of your life with them and you want to share your life with them. How can you possibly have more than one wife and declare that you love them all equally? Because that just boggles my brain, you know? Like, fair play, you can love more than one person, obviously, but it's not in the same way. Like, I believe you can only be in love with one person at one time. That's how I feel. I mean, obviously everyone can think different about the situation, but that's how I feel. So I find it pretty appalling that the same sex aren't allowed to get married, but they can have, like, in some places you can have more than one wife. Like, it actually makes me really angry. So I'm just not going to get into that, okay? Because I always look and sound really pissed off when I do these like collab videos for you guys on Thursday. So I'm not gonna get into that rant about it, okay? Okay. So when it comes to me, I don't know if I want to get married. Like, if you knew me a few years ago, my answer would be no for definite. Like, there's a few personal reasons behind why I don't really think marriage is right for me, but at the same time, like, I don't, like, some people do it to prove how much they love each other, but I don't believe that you have to go that far to prove how much you love the person you're with. Like, my oldest sister, Stacey, has been with her partner, like, for as long as I can remember, like, since I've been born, which is like, what, over 17 years? And they've got children, and they live together, and they share their life together, and they're not married, like, and they've got a perfectly happy life. Like, I don't believe that you should do it to prove to everyone how much you love this person, because, like, you shouldn't have to go that far for people to believe how much you love someone, if you get what I'm saying. Do you get what I'm saying? I think I'm kind of talking crap at the moment, but yeah, I don't really believe in marrying someone just to prove how much I love them. Like, I love my girlfriend that I'm with at the moment a lot, and we've been together quite a long time, but I don't know if I'd marry her. Oh yeah, I'm also only 17, so I'm not quite sure. But yeah, if I was to get married, they would be taking my surname because my family is one of them very proud families where they like their surname. So I am a very proud family member of my family. They would be taking my name if we were to get married, but I don't really, like, for myself, I don't really believe in having to get married kind of thing to share my life with someone. You shouldn't have to have it written down officially on a piece of paper, personally. You can do it anyway. I know quite a few people, and my girlfriend knows quite a few people where their parents and stuff aren't, like, married. Like, she's got this friend who has, like, both of her parents surnames because they're not married. I would try and pronounce the surname, but I don't have the slightest idea how to do it, so like how to say it, so I'm not going to try. And they're living a happy life and stuff, so I guess it's whatever tickles your pickle at the end of the day. Because I can think about my wedding day and the fact that I'd be really excited about wearing a dress, and I'd probably be really emotional about holding this person's hand, like declaring my love for them and saying till death do us part. But I don't think marriage is all that positive, and I think if you were to get divorced there'll be so many complications, so why not just make it simple and just stay not married. But that's my own personal opinion. Like, when it comes to the general thing, I think it would be fair for like lesbians and gays to get married, because, you know, I don't believe in for myself to get married, but other people do, and I think it would be fair if we all got treated equally and stuff. I don't really know what else to say, but I think that gay marriage should be legal. It shouldn't be civil partnership. I think that we should just be equally entitled to being able to get married. Bigamous marriage really fucks me off. For my own personal view, I mean, I am 17 after all as well, so for the time being I don't really feel as though I want to get married when I'm older, but your opinions can change at the end of the day. So that's about it really. If you've got any questions or anything, feel free to go on my Tumblr. I guess that's all for this week. I'll see you later.